Hey everybody, my name is Void Knight Gaming, and let me turn on that light. Damn, it's burning my eyes. Um, my name is Void Knight Gaming, and I'm going to be bringing you episode 9. Episode 9 of our Necesse playthrough. So this is going to be primarily chest overhaul and some farming, but we're going to focus on the farming side of things first. So let me figure out what I have to craft to make a farming plot again. Just bear with me for one moment, guys. Um, Logs. Okay. We are going to want a lot of logs because we are going to do a lot of farming. Let me sleep first. I think I got a new bed. Yeah. So this is the dreaded chest episode. I don't want to do this episode. I'm going to be honest. If I could ignore the chests and still play the game properly, I 1000% would. But I can't. And that's not fair. So here we go. We're just going to have to cut down all these trees. You'll have to bear with me for a little bit while we cut all of this down. Here we go. Yeah. We need a lot. I'm going to do it's a big expansion. So the hope is, do I want to put in apple trees yet? Not yet. Not yet. So my plans are increase our farm. That's about it. That's the big one. And then the chests. And I don't want to touch the chests. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need some energy. We're gonna need some might even say rogue energy. The sponsor of today's video. Rogue Energy. For all your energy needs. Hydration, energy, chill, even canned goods. Whatever you need, Rogue's got it. Use code VOIDNIGHT for 10% off your entire order if you want to support the channel. I do get commissions off of that. Anyways, now that we're past that, this episode is brought to you by Rogue. Now that we're past all of that, let's get right back into it. We are now juiced up, ready to go. Ooh. I don't like that right there. Looks ugly. Where am I? I'm on the outside. I thought I was on the inside and I was like, what the heck? How much wood I got? Is that enough? Maybe. Probably not, in all honesty. Oh, my chest is killing me. There we go. Alright. So, we just want to craft as many of these as possible, which is 31. And then tomato, corn. We're actually going to break all of this down. I hate myself for this because it's just wasting so much stuff. But it has to be done. Okay. We're moving this entire thing. All this farmland, it's got to be uprooted. Because we're expanding. Okay. So, I'm going to put the new farm right here. We're gonna do tomatoes right here. What's that? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Whoops. Tomatoes go right here. And we'll put you right there. Perfect. Wheat, which is a really big one with us, is going to go right here. We're going to do 4 stacks of that. I said we're doing a 4 wide of... I forgot, in all honesty. I think I said wheat. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to put the wheat there. The tomatoes are going to go back here, I believe is what I was saying, right? Yeah. And we got more seeds to pick from. I'm going to focus on tomatoes. Let me just find our seeds. Let me find out what we got. Who's not happy? Well, what's wrong? Huh. People hungry or something? Or are we out of food? Oh, I guess we are a little low on food. Okay. Corn, wheat. Do we have a lot of tomato seeds? Tomatoes. Gotta cook up all this food or they're gonna starve, I guess. Freaking dummy dums. There we go. That should hold them over, I hope. I honestly don't even know what it was worried about. All I can think of is that the food's gone. God, I'm not happy for this. At all. It's not on my fun to-do list. Okay. I'm just gonna throw the iron in here because we do need a cooking pot. So we're gonna do that while we work on everything else. Alright. I do want my potatoes. Potatoes was gonna be the next big thing I'm starting. And I found a bunch of potato seeds. And by a bunch, I mean 2. I found 2 potato seeds. So, yeah. Here we go. We'll plant the rest of these tomatoes. And my plan for scaling is it'll just scale this way, a maximum to here. So that's why I'm not too worried about the rest of this. I think we're going to be living off of mostly bread and potatoes. Well, not mostly. We've got a bunch of other stuff too. I do have to move these though. These bushes, I'm going to move over to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of the way. This will be for potatoes. We're just going to do a little bit at first. Just a 3 stack, even though we only have the 2 seeds. And then I'm going to plant our corn. Potatoes I'm not going to scale. So we're just going to do this. You know what? I forgot about one of our more important items too. Let me plant that. I forgot about these dudes. I'll probably just... We need a lot of them, but... all we have is 4 seeds, so... There we go. So that's all good to go. Maybe a little path in here. You know, make things look classy. I'm not really going to be worrying about that too much right now, though. because now we get to do the really fun stuff, the chests. So, clay. Oh, there's that book I needed, the crafting guide. Now we just have 2. So that's cool. Cooking pot. What can I cook now? I can cook all manner of things. Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna move that. Okay, it's obvious to me now. We need different buildings for different stuff. So maybe this is a full renovation. What kind of buildings can we build right now? I can do brick for clay. 55. I don't know exactly what I'll be able to make with that, but oh, this will be like a little kitchen area. Okay. So this is going to be the kitchen. Excuse the crude design. I do plan on rebuilding this all, but right now I'm focusing on functionality, not looks. Come on, little dude. Also, before I forget, this is the last episode to put your idea for the name of this guy. The next one we do, Monday's video, is going to be where we name him. So, last chance. The current runner is Lem. So, post your ideas so that we have more competition here. But if it's going to be Lem, I love that name. It's absolutely cute. So, no complaints from me, but just letting you guys know. So we'll do raw meat in here, I think. Yeah. So that'll be raw meat. And then the one next to it will be like the finished processed goods. So let's grab that. So we'll do you right here. I'm going to go get the other one as well. I think I'm going to have the plants go in there as well. Yeah. The plants are also going to go in there. Because this is my roasting station. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so this one for raw food. Not vegetables though. Just all the meat. Yeah. So there's that. So they should just take all raw meat there. This is going to be for seeds and everything else. Right? So we want to do beets, blueberries, cabbage. Actually, maybe I should have seeds in its own little thing too. I'm not going to worry about that right now. That'll be like further down the line levels of stuff. And this will be just for completed goods. I don't know what that would be named. Food, probably. All food. Perfect. So, if I put these on, I do want this to be a high priority. hopefully I did that right. If it looks like I messed up any of this, guys, please, please tell me. Because if you don't, I won't know I messed up. So, yeah. So please, please, please let me know if I mess any of this up. Chances are I won't notice. I'm gonna cook up all that, all the meat though really quickly. There we go, they got meat for days now. I'm sure they'll start that as soon as they wake up, right? Okay. So we've got a cooking area. What else do we need? I feel like cooking's really the only big thing we do. So, what are they going to do there? What's he doing? Did it work? Is it working? No, it's not. No, it is not. Okay. It almost worked. I think I fixed it though. Look at all this food that's about to go bad. I'll just eat all of that, I guess. Okay. Come on. Are you doing it? Are you really moving that guy? No, I think you just took that to eat. I believe it's working. What's wrong? Is somebody unhappy? Is like what? Everyone's happy, so why is it telling me something's wrong? Hauling. Assign settlers would drop off and use items from settlement. Does that one not work? Okay. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to make this a forestry zone. So my forest guys will keep this growing here, right? Okay, so there's zones and stuff to mess with. Okay. Nope. Just... there we go. You don't have a chest to drop your stuff at. Gotcha. That is completely my bad. There we go. And then this needs to include fish as well. Cooked fish. It needs to include cooked fish. Okay, it does. Good. Let's go. They're learning. All right. So then I want these chests. So this one I want to be just ore. Right? So we want it to be just that. Yeah. So that'll be just ore. This is going to be just building materials. Which I don't even know what to call that. Maybe materials? Objects? Walls and doors, decorations, furniture, lighting, fences and gates, traps, columns, miscellaneous, yes. Crafting stations, there we go. Okay, so this hasn't been so bad. I do think I definitely want a chest dedicated just to seeds, though. The more I look at it, there we go. Seeds are taken care of. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Building ore. This will be finalized ore. So I don't know what to call that. Bars and minerals. We'll put bars and minerals there. And this one will be potions. Potions, recall scrolls, and flowers. Glass bottles and glass. Yeah. Is that all the chests here? And then... Oh, what are you? Blacksmith. What do you do? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have a bed for you. I do not. Let me grab one. Because I know I picked one up on my adventures. There we go. You've got a bed now. Well, I think this is pretty good. I'm probably going to make this the boss fight items that just drops. And then this chest will probably become miscellaneous. And wiring. I don't know. And this will be my dump chest. I definitely need a chest for tools, actually. So, just all tools go in there. So I feel like that should take care of everything here. This will be my drop chest. So I think we did it. I think we have a fully self-managing area now. I think it's complete. Haven't noticed any problems yet. It looks like it's going good, although this flower should be over there. I'm gonna remove this and bring it in here. There we go. I definitely need a drop chest, though. I'm gonna go get the stuff to craft that right now, actually. So when I'm done with my adventures, I'll dump all my junk into this chest I'm about to build right here. Where's the chest? Milk into cheese. We're gonna do that. I don't know why I bought that. I just kind of read milk cheese, and I went for it. Um, but we're looking for something very specific. I want to get into honey. I need honey. Um, stay on task. Stay on task. We're looking for a chest. There we go. I can't stay on task for the life of me. And this one will be the drop chest. So if I drop all of this in here, where's it gonna go? I'm gonna put the cheese press in the new room over here. Which I believe is coming along quite nicely. Does this fit what it's supposed to be? I feel like that's not quite right. This is miscellaneous. Yeah. That's almost right. Pawnbroker. Let me grab my miscellaneous stuff. I'll probably just sell you all of this crap. Yeah. Let me just sell all this to the pawnbroker. There we go. So, let me sleep through the night. Hopefully they do their work. The chest episode wasn't too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be way worse, but it actually turned out pretty okay. Hopefully they're working still. I want all of these chests completely organized. I didn't assign one for the complete ore, did I? I guess that'll be this one. No, I did. But where? Right here. Okay. Let's do some more zoning. Work priorities. What's your job? Blacksmith. You're just gonna be... Honestly, I think I'm gonna put you on working. Guard. I mean, your guys' top priority is guarding, farming, hunter. Obviously, it's gonna be hunting, fisher. Yeah, so I think you'll be my big crafter. But let me do some stuff here. I'm gonna move this now because I want that to be closer to everything else we do now. Okay. So, ooh, assign work from settlement storage. I want you guys to use everything. I think it's already marked is what it's trying to tell me. I want you to use that workstation. Farmers will fertilize crop in these zones. This entire area is farming. This little lower area was going to be bushes. And then we're going to put bees down here. What else can I do? Forestry, we have that set up. The defend zone could be increased a little bit to match the actual walls. Or at least close to the base. There we go. I think that's really everything for base preparation. I do want to make things look a little nicer, so we're going to work on that too right now. Just because I don't like how ugly I made all of this. So what kind of floors am I working with here? I can make... wood floor. I'd make some wood floor. And I can make stone tile. As well as... you're really going to have to bear with me because things are going to look really whack for a while. So we're going to bring this in here. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. I'm not going to do that to myself. I really hate this. Oh my. Oh, actually, I'm not a big hater on this, actually. I might. What do you guys think of this as a bottom? I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm like 50-50 on it. Let me check out... we're going to replace some of this with, yeah, with the stone. Yeah. That wasn't going to happen. I wasn't going to leave it like that. There we go. Alright. Not bad. Throw those in the dump chest. We'll test out, see how it works. Put this right out front. There we go. Perfect. Now, in theory, someone should be cooking all this raw meat up. I hope. I don't know how to actually set that up. Okay. So, I think that's about it for this episode. The last two episodes were really just preparing the base. Let me know if you have any more ideas for stuff we can do. The next few episodes, or the next episode or two, is really going to be preparing for the boss fight. So that's going to be our next focus. We do want to focus on that boss fight a little bit. They're working on this. I'll give that to them. They're figuring it out. But yeah, I think we're gonna need battle potion. So we'll have to set some potions up, so that'll be a whole episode coming up here. I'm just gonna craft all of that glass. Health regen. There we go. 30 new potions. Yeah. But thank you. I don't know your full account name, but Adidas, he's been an absolute big help. You've been commenting on like every single video, so thank you for all of that support, man. Um, this wouldn't have happened had you not told me what I could do with the chests. So, thank you. Now, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, comment down below what you think, and yeah, maybe even join our Discord. We got a lot of stuff going on there, or I'm trying to have a lot of stuff going on there. But until next time, this is your friend Void Knight Gaming, signing off. Bye, everybody.